run for miles. I used to ride my bike. I used to wake up with a smile and go to bed at night with a dream. But now
What's going on, y'all?
I used to be the young one, got used to meeting people who weren't used to.
Starting in just about a minute now.
Born in 1990, no way. Yeah, I was born in 1990. Now I'm turning 30.
See how the audio's sounding.
God damn it.
Yo. How's it sounding?
1990, no way. I'm turning 30.
I think it sounded pretty good. There we go. Oh, what am I pausing here now? Messing things up. There we go. Whoops.
I'm turning
30.
30. When he was 27, my granddad fought in Vietnam. When I was 27, I built a birdhouse with my mom. Oh, fuck.
This all working fine.
How am I 30?
All right, we're up. We're up. All right, we're going to pause the music here for a second while we get settled in to the live stream. Let's make sure that payout window is right. It seems to be wrong at the moment. This one? No, that's not what we want. This guy? Nope. All right, we'll figure that out in a second. We'll fold this hand. Where's the window I'm looking for? This one? No. Huh. This is weird. This is not what we want. All right, our payout window is acting up on us here. We will try to figure that out in a second here. Close that, maybe open it again. See if that helps. Payout window. No, that's not what we want. And that's not what we want. Weird. It's not showing up. Well, that's annoying. All right. We'll see if we can get the payouts up sooner than later, but we're going to try to focus on the stream here. All right, so we're starting the day with we started with 110,000. We were just in the blinds there for the first hand. We're one hand in now. Yeah, sitting on 55 big blinds to start. We're in 72nd out of 220 people at the moment. Day two started with 223 people. We've already lost 3 people apparently. There's already been 3 eliminations, probably from some short stacks. First place is getting over 25 grand and a World Series of Poker bracelet and a min cash, which we're already in the money day 2. We already automatically get 238 bucks for a min cash. So we're guaranteed that. The next pay jump is at 174 players, and that goes up to 271. So $30-ish pay jump. Nothing crazy yet. Early in day 2. And we've got a pretty good stack. Average stack is 45 bigs. We're sitting on 54. So great place to start for day 2. We've got our belt behind us here on the chair for some good luck that we want to playground. And we're wearing our playground ring as well, getting all the good luck possible. We'll pull out our got it here somewhere. Can't forget this. Our holy water, Croatian holy water. It's usually a card protector, but we'll put that out in front of us too. Some good luck today. All right, and we're gonna play a hand here. We have no delay today, so you can't see what hands I have at the moment. But you can you can sweat live with me. We can talk about it live, and if anyone's stream sniping me, they can try to get a read on my face if they really want to. But you know, good luck, because my poker face is solid. It's solid. I'm turning 30. Turning 30. All right, we've got a post-flop battle here. Check raise. Going to call here. Check, eh? All right. Pocket Giles. We win our first hand. It was a nerve-wracking one, but we win it. We win it. Pocket Jacks versus the 6-5 suited. We're now up at 47th place, 63 bigs. Average stack is still about 46, 47 bigs, so we're above where we started now. Things are looking good. Great start. Let's see if we can keep it going. We get the laugh from the Pocket Giles comment from Liam. What's going on, Liam? Welcome to the stream. We are missing the payout window though for some reason. I don't know why. Bothering me. Maybe we can find it now. Don't think it's that one, no. Not that. Not that. Not that. All right. I might have a plan for fixing the payout windows, but it might be at the cost of something here. Let me just give it a shot real quick. Okay, we're gonna try doing a little thing here. We also have a few stakers today online. We are going to call here. And to a raise, we'll just fold. Turning 30. I'm turning 30. And now my stupid friends are having stupid children. Okay. I'm going to turn streamer mode off for a second. So you actually see our cards live now. But just for a second while we try to get this payout structure back up here. I think that's what we need to do. Payouts. It's still not showing up, eh? It's not what we want. It's not what we want either. Huh. Very weird. Very odd that this would not show up for some reason. Oh, there we go. That's what we want, isn't it? There we go. Did we get it finally? The payouts window is up. Okay, there we go. I think we got the payouts window up. How long do you think this tournament will take, says Liam? Probably a good amount of time, like all the way to first place. Like we got 223 people playing for a lot of money in a bracelet. Like it's gonna go late into the night for sure. But you know, how long are we gonna be in the tournament? Who's to say? We've got a pretty good chip stack so far, and the structure is actually, what are the blind lengths today? The blind lengths are 10 minutes long. That's pretty deep structure for online. So like, I imagine, you know, barring some coolers and stuff, like we should be in it for a good few hours. You know, like on average here. If we can play well and run okay, I think we should be in it for a couple more hours longer. And if we can like make the final table or win the whole thing, you know, this might be like a 7+ hour journey here. Of course, we have to hide our hole cards again though now, because I just fixed the payout window. But now need to make sure people can't see things ideally. So gonna do that, and then there you go. Can't see them again. Fix the payouts here on my screen because they're a little bit off-centered now. Something like that. Great. Okay. All right, I think we figured it all out now. Envisionary DNB, good luck and bring home that bracelet, brother. Thanks, man. I don't know who that is, but thanks for tuning in. We got 6 people watching now. Shit is on fire. Yeah, we've only played about well, we've only been involved with one hand. There's been about maybe 10+ hands so far, but we won our first pot a few hands ago. We started with 110k, sitting on 122, which is 61 bigs at the moment at level 2 of day 2. That's just started. Yeah, average stack is 47 bigs right now, and we're in 58th out of 212, top 25% or so right now. It's going well. We do have some pretty good players at our table, though. So, woo, spicy and loud, that music there. Wow, big shove, big call. That's pretty crazy. I'm gonna have to go look at that hand. That was a very light call from a good player who must have had a read that was a pretty strong semi-bluff spot. I didn't really see everything that happened there, so I'm gonna go look back and look at it. And in the meantime, fold this hand. Never back down, never what? What are they talking about? Wild, wild. Never back down, never won. I don't know what's going on in the chat here, but okay, I'm curious what happened though. So we had like an early position open from Soulier with the King Jack suited. And then we had folds around to King GM, who just flats with Ace Queen suited, eh? Wow. Interesting flat there with the short stack. Pretty surprised. Even the big blind called there too. Flop hits that queen on a somewhat dry board. Goes check, check, bet. Kind of makes sense. Fold, call. Pretty weak call from Soulier. Check. Bets big. And then, yeah, Soulier with a pretty shove that didn't make sense. Pretty much representing like a straight there. Or a set at least. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of... You guys probably don't see what I'm talking about. I'm going over this old hand here. I can actually show you. I can bring it up here, I think. Does that show you guys the... Oh, no, that's the wrong window now. Why did this all get messed up? Maybe when I put on hand history mode, it like messes things up. Is that the hand history? There we go. Yeah, drag that to the middle or whatever. Here, but maybe there. But yeah, just looking at this hand history here. What happened in this hand and what went on, and yeah, I kind of see why I made the call with just a pair of queens there, because it was didn't really make sense that he'd have a straight there. Straights are like 5-3 and 5-8, and not, if you're a competent player, you're not really opening those hands, not from that point, especially those tight stats. So bit of an incorrect bluff there, I think, from a Soulière. But of course, going for the semi-bluff too with flush draw and 1 over, but it's kind of weak for a turn shove there. But nonetheless, we note it, move on, keep playing. For everyone watching, the payouts are over here. Top prize, 25K. All the way down to 233 what we're getting paid now, but we're slowly getting closer to that 271 pay jump. Pay jumps are always exponential, so, you know, they're going to start kind of small here and work their way up. Might put some music back on soon. Is that poker audio, poker table audio too loud compared to like my voice and stuff? I feel like that stuff's pretty loud. Wish I could turn it down. Actually, maybe I can, now that I think about it. Wonder if I can turn it down in settings here. Sound. Audio space, eh? Oh, sound effects, yeah. We can turn them down. Now let's fold the sand here. Let's try turning it down to like 75%, see if that makes it a little bit more reasonable. Fold this shove. Might turn some tunes back on too. Was enjoying my tunes there. There we go. We're getting comfy. We can open our watermelon bubbly. If you want some ASMR, we'll open it up by the mic. Oh, as its condensation is dripping on me. We've got a heat wave here in Toronto right now. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I'm turning 30. Stupid friends are having stupid children. Stupid friends are having stupid children. My stupid friends are having stupid children. My stupid friends are having stupid children. And now my stupid friends are having stupid children. My stupid friends are having stupid children. My stupid friends are having stupid children. Alright, we are going to 3-bet here. Bet to about 6 bigs here, I think I like. Pick it up. Second pot 1 of the day. Let's fucking go. Just find those spots, pick up those chips, and keep moving on. This month, I got 7 haircuts, and now my hair is really got into AJR in the last year. That's who's playing right now. I don't know if any of y'all like AJR. I've been alone for too long, so I keep getting I'm gonna open the 2.2 bigs here. Call from Soon 18 and the big blind. Got a donk from Soon 18. Looks like they're a very new player. They don't have much on the record. Looks like they have no wins recorded, so this will be their first win on this site. That means I kind of want to fold here. For reasons unknown. Mainly because I didn't have an ace in my hands. Did have a pair though. But that donk bet's, you know, feels like they have just like an ace there. It's not really great for them because 5 and ace, I'm probably dominating them there. We're going to open again. About 2.2 again. 2.3 actually. Three ways to a flop again. Another donk bet. Bet call. Am I gonna call here? And I like a fold here.
They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books
To make a citizen out of you. For the 4 watching at the moment, what do you guys prefer? Do you guys like this like no delay interactive live stream but you can't see the cards I'm playing, or do you prefer like the delay but you can see the cards that I'm playing? What's more entertaining? Back below what we started with, but still having fun. A little jumpy with our stack so far. They say I'm teenagers scared the living shit out of me. Boys and girls in the clique, the awful names that'll stick. You're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make them pay for the things that they did. They said, oh, teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So dark in your clothes, I'll strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. I open 2.2 here. Decent hand here, but we're gonna let it go with a early position 3-bet and a 3-pop shove there from the blinds. The shove not too scary, but 3 ways our hand's no good. And this 3-bet is pretty strong. Oh, ace 10. That's actually a weaker 3-bet than I was thinking. If anyone's curious, we had pocket eights. Might have won. Alright, a weak 3-bet in middle position. Interesting. Gonna have to make a note of that.
Someday down the road, I hope to be your Romeo.
Got 186 players left. We got, what is that? 12 more eliminations till the first pay jump. Which it also says up here too. Small pay jump, but money's money. Whole point is to make more of it. gonna call really wide here, but I think we're actually gonna fold this hand. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. What was the Avi stack? Avi stack's 36 bigs. We're at 32. Not bad. A little bit below average now, but still in a pretty decent spot.
One day when the lines have all been read and memorized, I hope you mean it when you say that I am yours and you are mine. See me down here on my knees, I'm begging, won't you marry me? I love that dress, I love the rest, so truly let the show go
Just do a bit for me.
No.
Why not? I don't mean an acting bit. I mean just the words.
Not that bit. It's done so many times.
Oh, for goodness sake.
All right, do another bit. Any bit.
Oh God, I have an old abandoned soul.
I just realized this mic doesn't pick up whistling. If I go, wow, even if I whistle right into it, it doesn't really hear it.
Why were you digging? What did you bury before those hands pulled me from the earth? I will not ask
You
where you came from. I will not ask, and neither should you.
Honey, just put your sweet lips on my lips. We should just kiss like real people do. Oh, there we go. I was picking up some whistling there. I shouldn't say the mic wasn't picking up whistling. This mic could pick up anything, but my settings have it, so it's cutting it out. Ugh. That last hand was a fun one to open, but you know we're always prepared for that that re-steal shove there from Walking GM, and it was just one of our openings that we fold to those. I will not ask, and neither should you. Honey, just put your sweet lips on my lips. We should just kiss like real people do. Jack deuce suited. Wild hand. That was blind v blind though, eh? Yeah, that's even still though. Three calls. Fifth calls. Interesting, interesting.
Lover, come hold me. Head on the fritz. Gaudy, intoxicated feelings, comfortably mixed. Lover, come hold me.
Ooh, cooler.
Could you forget? I got a secret. Digging a ditch. She said I'm looking like a bad man. Smooth grabbing
All right, 175 left. We are one away from pay jump. It's a little bit notable here if we're playing a hand here and we're one person away from pay jump and we're all in. We have to just consider it. But four-handed, we'll see. I doubt it's going to be an all-in part, but you never know.
Sweating all your sins out, putting all your thoughts back together. Oh, we just don't blend now. All of my attempts seem to weather. Oh, I make you cringe now. Don't I make you cringe? Oh, I make you cringe now. Don't I make you cringe? She said I'm looking like a bad man, smooth criminal. She said my spirit doesn't move like it did before. She said that I don't look like me no more, no more. I said I'm just tired. She said I'm looking like a bad man, smooth criminal. She said my spirit doesn't move
Kind
like
of
it
pretty
did
small here.
before. She said that I don't
Very dry board. Not a whole lot going on.
tired. She said you're just tired. And I said I saw you in the water.
Checking a min raise, very interesting. Definitely calling here.
Since you got back, how have you been? Are you
We have pocket tens. Oh, and they rivered us. They rivered us. Ah, that raise didn't seem very strong, but oh, the queen on the river. They always have a chance to hit it, don't they? God damn. That's funny. They raise our they raise our turn bet 4 ways with ace high. That's crazy. Well, we definitely want to play some pots against him if we have a chance. But we make the pay jump, which is good because we just lost a bunch of our stack there. Now sitting on about half of what we started with. 16 bigs, average stacks at 33 bigs, so about halfway there. But we made the pay jump. Next pay jump's 142, so we got a ways to go. But our rank is still 128, so even with this stack not being very big, we have a good chance at making it. Pretty big on this river here. We will fold to that raise because we were bluffing. We're bluffing now. The reason we bet big is because where they seem to like to call down, you know, like the player with a lot of hands, like even ace highs and stuff. So just want to get a lot of the really weak hands to fold there. Ace highs, like under pairs, low stuff, you know. Maybe even an 8 to fold. Probably not getting a 9 or a 10 to fold there ever. There's never a 2. But with that raise, there's a lot of chips there to that player. So see what we can do. We are now near the bottom of the pool. 163rd out of 169. 27k chip, 7.7 bigs. We are going to have to claw our way back up. But it's doable. Wow, this guy is just cleaning house right now. He's 3rd place in the tournament now. Boy, did that queen really send him on a victorious path here. Fold here.
If you'd have told me a year ago that I'd be locked inside of my home, I would have told you a year ago. Interesting, now leave me alone. Sorry that I look like a mess. I booked a haircut, but it got rescheduled. Robert's been a little depressed, no. And so today I'm gonna try just getting up, sitting down, going back to work. Might not help, but still it couldn't hurt. I'm sitting down, writing jokes, singing silly songs. I'm sorry I was gone, but look, I made you some content. Daddy made you your favorite open wide. Here comes the content. It's a beautiful day to stay.
We had King Jack here, King Jack off. We would have open shoved that in this position, but with a raise before us, it's just not a good enough spot to go all in. Maybe it saved us. Maybe we would have been all in versus strong hand here. We'll see.
Whoa, slow down, take it easy. There's a long line behind you. Lower your voice, please. I know it's not bad. Let's make it the way you want it, like a raspberry mocha or a cafe macchiato or a non-fat one-pump vanilla latte with 2 add shots of espresso. Relax.
All right, y'all, just making sure we're not close to a pay jump. I don't think we really are. No, 142, 163. So we are going to be going all in for the first time in this tournament. Potentially flipping for our tournament lives if someone calls us. See what happens. Cut the music for a sec here. Fully embrace another maybe possibly short live stream. We'll see. We'll see. Instead, we pick it up. Pick up the blinds and the antes. Getting back up to 10 bigs. A slow start back to where we want to be.
One for free, don't take it out of me. It's just a fucking
What is the
cup
average
of
stack
coffee.
rate? Stack 35, so yeah. Decent amount below 35, but
Hey, okay, I get you're really pissed, but you're
we got a
overreacting.
fighting chance.
carpet? Is it not my bad? Did your house burn down? Did your dog die? Did you catch your husband in the
Oh,
act?
we changed tables for the first time in this tournament. It's too bad because we had a player with a lot of chips that we wanted to keep playing against at that table. We have apparently Ticketmaster at this table.
Take it out on me. It's just a fucking cup of coffee. I wish
I know what song this is, but I've heard it a few times now. Julian Moon.
But I can't. I wish
What a great
I
song.
could stand up on this counter and rant, but I can't. Instead, I have to say, have a nice day. But by the way, it's just a fucking cup of coffee, lady. Is it really gonna break your day if it's not exactly your way? It's just a fucking cup of coffee, lady. Get another one for free. Don't take it out on me. It's just a fucking cup of coffee. Oh, it's just a fucking cup of coffee.
Brandon McCabe, good luck tonight. Oh shit, Brandon McCabe from high school, Brandon McCabe? Hot damn. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We are already going here. The luck may be running out at this point, but we are down from what we started with by quite a bit, but we already made one pay jump. Hoping to make another one. We've locked in a $271 prize. Trying to get like another $40 pay jump here at another, what, 10-ish eliminations? It's not so bad. Probably get that pay jump. Which matters more the shorter stack we are, so.
No longer a danger to herself or others. She made up her mind and laced her shoes. Yelled down the hall, but nobody answered. So she walked outside without an excuse. She could do anything.
This playlist is slower than I meant it to be. I think I need a different one. How about this playlist? Is this one better? That's slow too. Ah, this could be better. Some Colorado. It's been a while. Saw your Facebook post. Thought I'd check in, see how you're faring in this tournament. Hey, dope, man. That's so sick. Yeah, it's been a long time. How you been? How's life? Ooh, we might be playing a sick hand. We might. This might be for all the chips, and this one too. Tuned in at an exciting time. What you gonna do, Ticketmaster? You gonna bet? That's gonna be good enough for us to fold here. Rich kids. I got something they don't. I got you. I got you. I got something they don't. Alright, we got 5 more eliminations till the next page jump. We have an open here. I think we're just gonna fold this hand. Thought about maybe going all in here against that open. But I think we can. I think there's better spots coming up. Better spots, better spots. Rich kids. Still in Ottawa working away for the government like most people. That's amazing. You know what? That's at a certain age though, I start to get envious of that in some ways. I'm sure it's the whole grass is always greener thing, but you know, you get older and you go, Like, I've had some cool life stories, but what about good pay and benefits? I don't have those. Oh. Alright, what are we doing with this hand here? Again, another spot where we kind of want the shove, but against an early position open from a seemingly tighter player. I just let it go. But yeah, no, I'm in Toronto right now. Yeah, I've been here for a couple years and just kicking it. Kind of moved here for like music reasons, but somehow got into the poker scene more since I've been here. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure we all know life is, you know, doesn't always go the way you think it's going. So full of fun twists and turns. But yeah, in Toronto at the moment. I still come to Ottawa a lot though. Was there for Blues Fest, not to play it, but just to watch Blues Fest this year. It's pretty fun. Another interesting spot here. I think we're just gonna fold though. The grass is always greener. Wow, that deep cut. Yep, Liam. Certainly is, man. I'm sure a lot of, I feel like a lot of friends have told me, you know, my life looks pretty cool and stuff in a lot of different ways. And don't get me wrong, it is. There's a lot of really cool things I've done, a lot of cool stories, but there's also a lot of like, you know, stuff you don't see on social media and stuff, and the shitty times and the shitty moments and the I don't know, questioning all your decisions and whatnot. But I guess that's everyone to some degree, you know. You just moved to Vancouver this summer. You moved to Vancouver too? Bro, I honestly, like, I haven't made any decisions, but I've been considering, like, moving cities. Nothing firm yet, but I've just been keeping it in the back of my mind. And, like, one of my options was Vancouver. The biggest persuasion against it is that it's even more expensive than Toronto, probably. On average, but I was there for the first time in February visiting some poker friends of mine, and it's just beautiful out there. So it's not off the table yet, but maybe if I could win this tournament. Even then, that's only 25 grand. That's not really move to Vancouver money. Yeah, cries and red. Yeah. Let's start I can't waste it on a Saturday night. Yeah, on the opposite side of the rent discussion, I was considering moving to, I was like, somewhat thinking about moving to Cambodia. I don't know, I hate that all-in music. I hate the all-in music that comes. You can't turn it off on here without turning off all the sounds. And it's just so annoying. It's like, I'd like to hear the sounds of betting and checking and raising, but it's like the all-in sounds are so loud and you can't change them. Anyways, what I was getting at was I was like looking into even maybe moving to Cambodia, because I just heard with like the cost of living, rent, and eating out and partying and stuff, it's all just like insanely cheap. Just gotta fly over there, and I have a pal that's living there too, and I was like, ooh, maybe. Not permanently, but maybe just for a little bit, who knows. Oh, we made a pay jump. I just noticed too. There we go. Top 142, getting paid $309 now. There's like $40 pay jump there. Let's go. Only a 17-hour flight, pretty close. Did I say it was close? Definitely did not think it was close, but that's just me focusing on a bunch of different things. We're running out of chips here, folks. We got 3.1 big blinds, 4 if you include this one. 12K chat. We almost have 10% of what we started with. Not looking great. Not looking great. But we did just make a pay jump. Next pay jump's not till 118, so. And that's another $40-ish pay jump. We got 2-bet, 3-bet, and we have Pocket Kyles, y'all. We're definitely calling. Shouldn't show in case they can see our stream, but like, pretty much all the chips are in there now. Oh, top set. We flopped the nuts. We can win this pile of chips here, 13.6 bigs. A nice, like, almost quadruple up if we can hold on. Just no 10 jack, please. No spade draw. Don't suck out on us. Don't suck out. Don't suck out. Please. Please. That helps if he folds and he draws. Don't have anything crazy. Jacks, there we go. No 10. No 10. No 10. No 10. No 10, yo. No 10. No 10. That's not a 10. Yeah, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Pocket Kyles. Pocket Kyles. Woo. Ship it. All right. Oh, yeah, we got to hide our hand again. Whoops. Hopefully no one's watching. There's only 4 people watching right now. Yeah, a medium ace is not going to be good enough for this spot. Chip up was nice. Back to 51k. We're almost half of what we started with. But the average stack's going up with all these eliminations. Average stack is at 30 bigs. We're still, you know, average stack is still 3 times bigger than us. But that we needed that triple up there from 3 big blinds. We now have another stack that's great for catching up with for the next little bit. Hey, we're almost making it to the first break. It's 6:52 right now. First break, 6:55. It'd be nice to make the first break on one of these day 2s. I feel like we've had a lot of early exits lately, so if we could make the break, it'd be much appreciated. But if we're gonna make it to break, we can't lose this hand. Tapis, as they say in Montreal. All in, all in. Ooh, we had one of those. We pick up some more chips. Another 2.5 big blinds that we picked up from that last hand. Sitting on 61k. More than half of what we started with. Good comeback, considering how down we were. Average stack still around like 32, so getting there. We're getting there. We're in a good spot to make another pay jump now. Another $40-ish pay jump. Till it's reborn, but there's no road, there ain't a hard road to travel on. Since the day I was born, 'cause there's no road, there ain't a hard road to travel on. Got 6 people watching now. Feel free to say hi in the chat. Or if you're stream sniping me, you know, you can say hi for that too. Oh, we got 7 people watching now. Ooh, we're getting to record highs for this stream. Got a vision in my mind. D'Amato's in here. GG, I busted. Oh no! Shit, I feel like you were ahead of me for a large portion of it too. Whoa, what the fuck? Never seen this pop up. Players are now on break. We got this little chip leader thing in our first to 9th and then us in 108. Thanks for the good luck, D'Amato. Sorry you busted, man. But congrats on a cash either way. I never... Oh, this must be new with the update here. Oh, one time only. We know them from Toronto. Actually, don't know exactly who they are. I just know that there's someone I know from Toronto, but I don't know who exactly. Dooley, another pal, has got a ring from Toronto in 2nd place right now. Cool. We got a couple TO friends in the top 10 right now, and then there's us in 108th place out of 124 left. There we go. 5 minutes left on break. We're just gonna close this though. And we're going to take a little break, but we'll be right back. And yeah, enjoy the tunes, and we'll be back in like a few minutes. Just going to stretch our legs and grab some fresh air because we only get this break once every hour. So.
Till my final day, I sing lover come back to me. Won't you ever come back to me? How could I be so foolish to let you leave? Lover come back. Won't you ever come back to me? How could I have been so foolish to let you leave? So lover come back to me. Lover come back to me. Won't you ever come back to me?
What up, what up? Welcome back. Time to spin it up. In the second hour of day 2. Started day 2 with 223 players. We're down to 124 players. Which means we've already lost 99 players. Eliminated from the tournament that we've outlasted. Getting close to half the pool gone. But all that big money is way up at the top, so gotta keep going if we wanna win big. Pay jump is 6 away, 6 eliminations away. That pay jump is, oh yeah, 40-ish. We already went over that one. All right, we've got an middle position open. Light position 3-bet. We got a really good hand. I don't think this is the spot for it though. It's close, it's close. I think we're just gonna let it go though. Don't get really any fold equity versus sometimes the beauty of shoving is a lot of the money is made from the percentages of times that you'll get them to fold, and that's pretty much 0 for him. Something here. A bit of a newer strategy we've been incorporating a little bit here. The short stack late position open limp. Didn't result in a one pot, but testing it out. Testing out the new strategy.
I'm getting tired of waiting on this winter. If it's gonna snow, I wish it would start instead of taking 3 months to break this heart. Ooh, are you coming? Ooh, where are you going?
2 away from another pay jump.
All I really wanna know
Still got that short stack
is blowing.
syndrome.
I wanna dream and then I wanna wake up. I wanna break, but I don't wanna break up. I want a song, I don't wanna have to sing it. I want your love right now. Bring it. I got under your rolling thunder, you're the lightning, the right thing. You got my number. The weather's wicked this time of year. Staring out the window, watching your tears roll down the face of the earth. Tears roll down the face of the earth. Tears roll down the face of the earth. I saw 'em with my own 2 blue eyes. 2 blue eyes. 2 blue eyes. True love is always complicated. Free and easy is overrated. My classic beauty, the West Coast mystery. Moved out east, the rest is history. Are you hiding? Or are you seeking? All I really wanna know is what your ruby.
Do you have to buy into tournaments like this one, says Brandon. Yes. So this tournament here. Yeah, this tournament was this was a multi-day tournament, so they had a lot of day ones that you had to qualify to get into this day 2. So the buy-in for this tournament was $100. Yeah, you didn't win anything on day 1. You just had to make the top 12% of players left on day 1 to make day 2 of whichever day 1 tournament you decided to play. You play a bunch of them until you made it through one. Yeah, and then so made it to day 2, and now, yeah, just trying to make some money off it. And we actually just made a pay jump here. We're in the top 118 players left now. Another $40-ish pay jump, 350, 376, locked up. But yeah, pretty much every tournament you play, there's going to be some buy-in for it. Very rarely will it be what's called a free roll tournament, where you don't have to pay anything to get into it. And most commonly, if you don't have to pay something to get into a tournament, it's the prizes will be very, very small, usually. Woo! What do we have? 10-4. Kyle's versus Aces. Rough. Rough.
Something you cannot conceive of. I can take the heat. Guess I got a troubled mind. History repeats, and they say I got a troubled mind. And it won't let up, it's like a bad dream. They say I got a troubled mind. Shaking like a sad teen. Gotta say I got a troubled mind. What the hell is wrong with everybody right now?
We're once again super short stack, but
It's the same sound.
still trying to not give up, spin it up, find the spots to do it. Average stack is 6 times our stack right now. It's pretty insane. we're in like second last place right now. We just gotta survive another, what? We got another pay jump in 14 eliminations now, if we can outlast it. You know, when you're really short, just trying to scrape whatever bucks you can kind of thing. I mean, obviously, if we can spin it up to a big stack and make a deep run, that's a even better goal, but the chances of doing that at this size of the stack at this point in the tournament are going to be low, but you never know. Not giving up on it. Next pay jump is about a $50 pay jump, so that'll be nice. Starting to get a little bigger. So if you're still watching, Brandon, I think I can show it here. Yeah, so it says 107 of 2004 players left. So that 2004 players, that's like all the day ones combined, all those entries and people that played and stuff. So yeah, so they had day ones going on for like a week or two, and then all culminating in this day 2 today. Yeah, so it's like of those 2,000 players, 223 players made it to day 2, and that's kind of what made the prize pool. It was guaranteed to be 100,000, but because there was 2,000 entries, there's $184,000 prize pool, that's the total amount of money being paid out to everyone who wins something on day 2. So the most you can win though is first place, which is 25,000 there, which is, I mean, it's still an insane amount of money. I've never won that much in my life. But yeah, that's kind of where all the money comes from. So there was 2,004 $100 buy-ins, and then that money goes to the pool minus the rake that they take, like the fee that they take from those buy-ins. Oh, he says good luck. We do have a king here. With 4.4 big blinds, it might be worth calling. It is suited. But you must know we don't have too much fold equity. You could be shoving a lot of aces here, which we don't do well against aces. We are like 11 eliminations away from a pay jump, so it might be worth the risk here, especially with the extra one big blind ante and one big blind there. We only have to call 3.4 to win 11.5, so I think we call here all day long. And up against a queen, that's pretty good case scenario. Let's just avoid a queen and an 8 and running clubs. And so no queen, no 8 now, and we chip up once again. It's not a queen, and that's definitely not an 8. That's a 2 of hearts. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Hot damn, hot damn. Let's go. Bouncing back up. They keep trying to knock us out, and we just keep throwing ourselves back into this one. Let's go. Let's go. All right, making that next pay jump's looking even better now. Ballsy call, says Brandon. Nice, says Leo. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's king high there when you have such a short stack like that. It's yeah, it's definitely like, it seems kind of risky, but like you have to know, like when you're a professional poker player, you think of like not what specifically do they have, but what range of hands could they possibly have doing this. And so they are going to have like all the ace X hands, like ace whatever hands, but they're also going to have a lot of hands that just have like any face card, so like any king, any queen, any jack, and stuff like that. So they'll pretty much have most of those. Maybe not any jack and queen, maybe the ones that have are like jack 8 and higher, or queen 8 and higher kind of thing. But and that's what he had, queen 8, right? So kind of lower in his range, so to speak. But as I get a little bit nerdy here with the poker talk, but like the king 6 suited with what I had to call versus how much chips I stood to win, like was pretty worth it. Like if anything, like if this wasn't like a tournament where I was trying to like make sure I'm considering all my options there, like I'd probably call that even faster. But I definitely make some bad calls sometimes, so I try to, like, even when it seems obvious, I slow down and be like, okay, what are my options here? What's the best option here? And yeah, and there's always luck in poker, even if you make the best choice, so doesn't guarantee a win ever. Where'd nobody go? Africa or Mexico? Where'd my body go? Where'd my body go? See my ghost. Oh, I just realized I had my cards open this whole time too. Whoops. If anyone's stream sniping right now, it's a very great opportunity to see what's going on. Not sure how long those have been open. We were gonna go all in with this hand. It's a pretty looking hand, but with an early position shove, we're just gonna let it go. That had happened to fold to us. We would have jammed it, probably been called by sixes. And they would have flopped a full house. Even our flush wouldn't have been good. Our ace high flush, no good. Na, 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 na. Oh, we just made. Oh wait, no, 94th is the pay. I thought 96 was the pay jump, but 94th is the pay jump. 2 away from a $50 pay jump. Egyptian, big Ontario pro. Tournament life at stake here. If they can avoid a ace or a jack, they stay in. It's not a jack. Could still be an ace. It is not. They double up.
Picture your mother. Picture she never met your father. You're born a couple thousand miles away with a different name, a different
We're gonna call
face.
here and check immediately.
You swim in rivers. You're picking oranges in winter.
Interesting bet.
The sun's a sliver in a sky of birds.
I think we're just gonna fold though.
The only words you know are
Bet felt fair. I know like usually that bet sizing is because we have such a small stack here, but felt like a really weak sizing that thought about bluff shoving with, but I had absolutely nothing to draw to if in case I get called by some better hand. So, but we do just make the pay jump. Woo! We've guaranteed ourselves $404.46. An extra $50 there. But we are still struggling with that short stack game. Back and forth it's been so much lately. But keep making some pay jumps, so nothing crazy. I don't know if we're going to be making tons and tons of money today, but you never know. Happy every day I sing with the larks.
nights I lie here lonely. Drugs they sleep me slowly in dreams. Oh God, I'm so alive. Sky is blue up above. Heaven's real, so is love. Friends are you? We swim in rivers. We're picking oranges
In winter. On the bright side, the thing I always love to look at is that if we do win this tournament, it'll be crazy winning from such a small stack at this point. And it's you know, I've done similar things. I don't know if I've ever won something like, well, I've never won something like this big in general, but I've won some smaller tournaments from really small stacks before and come back to either come very close to winning, like win some good money, but not first place and stuff. Alright, I believe we're going all in here, folks. Next page jump 78th. Yeah, that's like 9 more eliminations. Can't wait for that. We're all in. We're all in, y'all. Snap call, but funny logic. King 8 versus Ace 4. Just got to dodge. We're ahead again. No king, no 8. 3 would solidify it. Club don't matter. Just no king, no 8. No king, no 8. Oh, that could be a king. I think it's a king. Motherfucker, it's a king. Fuck. It's a fucking Kyle. Oh, GG's, y'all. GG's. We don't even have a club to keep it away. Anyways, there's the music. GG's. There's the normally winning music. It's very exciting when you cash, but everyone was cashing today, so not the deep run we wanted. You know, we started up I think out of the 244 we started up in the top like 60 people, ended up finishing 87th. So, you know, we were hoping for a bit of a better finish, but you know, prize not found, 404. Uh-oh, let's go. 400 woohoo from Liam. You know, a win's a win. We'll take it. It's you know, I think we might have tried. We did 2 entries to get into this one, so we either spent like, I think we spent maybe $200 trying to get into this tournament. Maybe one of them was a satellite, but we spent more than 100, so small profit, but we profit nonetheless. It's always a good day when you can make a bit of money. We'll take the win. Hope y'all enjoyed the ride. It's not as exciting as when you get to the final table with massive payouts and huge prizes, and no bracelet for us, but thanks for coming along. It was cool to see some old friends and hear about some friends moving to Vancouver and stuff, but yeah. We've still got, I think we've still got a few Toronto friends that are in the top 10 right now. So it'd be cool to see if one of them can win a World Series of Poker bracelet. They only got to get through another 80 people or so. So best of luck to everyone. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, let's kick it. Profit's profit.
Smell of high school hall.